Hey guys, this is Megan Browning, and today I'm going to try and answer your question, how do we think? I'm a chemist, so I'm going to answer it as I understand it, which is in terms of chemicals. To start off, this is a neuron. These are the cells in your brain that help you think. This little green oval over here is the nucleus. That's where the DNA, or the instructions for life, is stored. Each neuron can conduct electricity just like a wire. They're even long like a wire. This long wiry part is called an axon. It is how signals are carried around your brain. This axon is going to send messages to its neighbor neurons with these little arms here. These little arms are called axon terminals. That just means that they're the end of an axon, like terminates meaning the very end of the axon. The axon terminal is going to be really close to the next neuron. Not quite touching, but close. It's going to be close to these little branches on the nucleus side. The little branches are called dendrites. And the whole thing here is sometimes called a dendritic tree because of how much it resembles a tree if you turn it upside down like this. See, it kind of looks like a little tree, maybe. So a big part of thinking is how one neuron talks to the other. Between the axon terminal of one neuron and the dendrites of another is a little space called a synapse. This over here is a close-up picture of a synapse. At the top is the axon terminal of one neuron. It's going to release chemicals into this space here, and these chemicals are called neurotransmitters because they're used by your neurons, the neuron here, to transmit information. These neurotransmitters are responsible for all kinds of things going on in your brain, like your memory and your feelings and a lot of your thoughts. For example, memory storage is organized by a neurotransmitter called glutamate. Dopamine is important in pleasure, serotonin is important for appetite and sleep and how your mood is. Epinephrine is important in what's called your fight or flight response. It's that feeling you get when you're really scared that's kind of like being awake all of a sudden, like you're really aware of everything around you. One neuron can have thousands of connections to other cells. And all of these cells together are working together to allow you to think. Thank you guys for this question today, and it was a really hard one, which is part of why I loved it. Please come back and keep asking me more questions. See you next time. Bye.